believe that. Can't believe that. If you dance some easy, make you no fight, oh. You go forget your sorrow. Makachuku, you go buy and play for your motor. Hey, the beat is done.
Yo man, so we made it. And Satara forgot her license.
I don't want to drive.
Probably you can test drive it inside here, maybe.
No.
You have to go outside and test drive it.
Like, I think that means on the road. That's why you need your license.
Oh, Taos. We'll see. We'll see what's up.
Anything you guys want to check out? You want to see how like autopilot works, for example, things like that?
Which model you guys have? What year is it?
It'd be 2012 Model S, but it won't have like autopilot.
Was
It's
it,
just gonna be a basic electric car, that one. But it'll do around 250 miles or so.
Ooh, there's my car.
Oh, if you want to check out a neat feature, put your foot on the brake pedal.
What?
Magic.
You know how much the car is?
How much?
2,000.
91,000.
Yeah, that's not bad.
1,000 a month for 72 months? That is bad.
Wouldn't it be 1,000 a month for 91 months? 91,000.
It's like 1,000. It's like 1,300 something. Here, I promise
about to go take this thing
Well, I get that too. I've been working here 2 years. I was a big fan back in 2012. So, yeah, I've been a fan since. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab the Model X and...
I don't understand. I love these cars. He's going to drive it for us. He's going to pull up. What do you have to do?
What's up? Battery charge is for 233 miles. That's like a lot of times around Dominica. A lot. 233 because from Roseau to Portsmouth is like 33 miles. This is 233. So, but I don't know if you can charge this with your house.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Guys, does it have a key to start or is it push to start?
Fingerprint?
They have this, it's a
finger.
fob. It's a fob thing that you can...
The thumb?
No, it's a thing. It's a key, and it's shaped like the car. It's keyless.
Oh.
All the cars are keyless.
Baby, use a window shopper. Mad at me, and I think you know why. Baby, use a window shopper.
Look, there he is.
You don't use it as the brake. Let me see that drive the brake. Dope stuff. In front of Tara.
Buckle
Yes,
up?
we are.
Alright, so check this out. Once everyone's inside, I can close everything that's open.
Okay. Magic.
My mom was here.
That's some
Just to get
big...
you guys, I'm going to get us on the highway for a moment, but we'll go down 74 here. So we'll take the highway and go south, and we'll check out autopilot right here. I'll show you all the features that it has there. I'll even show you some Tesla Easter eggs with the autopilot. It's always fun to check out. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Ludicrous and turn that on, and we'll go fast.
Oh, okay.
When I go to punch it, though, I'm going to ask you guys to lean back.
Okay.
If you're leaning forward like you are and I punch it, you will, your
back.
camera
Okay.
could potentially fly out of your hand.
Okay.
So, just know that might be, just lean back. I'll let you know when I'm doing something.
Okay.
Anything in particular you guys want to see today? Other than Ludicrous, because usually everyone's...
I just want to see the auto, man. I just
I
want
just
to
want to see the
yeah.
autopilot, too.
Autopilot.
Autopilot? Okay, cool. All right. Any questions before I start driving?
Nah, that's...
All right, well, let's enjoy the ride then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well, the back view, I mean, you can see out the back window, but it is kind of tight. This just gives me more visual out behind me.
Yeah. Is it
That's
HD?
the fob.
It is high def, yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
That's the fob?
Yeah, that's the key fob. It just has to be inside the vehicle.
Look,
That's
it's shaped like the car. That's
Oh,
what
so
I'm
it just has to
telling
be
you.
inside it?
Yep.
And if you
Okay.
double click something,
Like,
I was
oh.
watching a video. I told you.
Yeah,
I'm big.
Yeah, I can show you that when we get back how the key fob opens and closes all the doors. And as we if cars pass me, just pay attention here. We'll see blind spot detection. So there's a truck coming up on my left. So watch here as he passes. There's a sensor that's going to go off. See that right there? Blind spot detection.
Okay.
And then he should appear on the dash right there. See it?
Yeah.
So the car, that's showing me that the car sees that guy.
Okay.
and see blind spot detection again. And now I'm not even touching the brakes right now. I'm using regenerative braking to slow down.
Okay. What is that? What does that mean?
Oh, and make sure you have your seatbelt on. I can see that right here, by the way. And now she's good. So regenerative braking's like leave it in gear in a manual transmission and let the gear slow you down. But I'm recharging the battery. So I'll put the gauge over here so you guys can see that. And see how I'm using power with the AC? That'll continue to go up as I accelerate, and then it'll swing down and turn green when regenerative braking's kicking in. Yep. But here I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a little bit of autopilot right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not telling it to accelerate right now. It's accelerating.
It's doing it by itself.
Yeah, see how the guy in front of me is locked in and kind of highlighted in a lighter color than the ones beside it?
Yeah.
That's because I'm tracking him now.
Okay, okay.
So you need to put a car in front of you to like stop and go with traffic. If there was no one in front of me and the light turns red, you'll blow right through.
Okay, okay. Does it have a limit or it just continues going up and up and up?
So I'm maxed out at 60.
Okay, okay. So it stops at 60.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Crash about to happen. I wouldn't sit here and be like, car react. No, you react.
Yeah, that's
trust
true.
your instincts and react like you would defensively driving. So there's things to kind of be mindful of.
Yeah.
We're not there yet with self-driving. Yes, the car does have automatic emergency braking and collision warnings and such, but it's not something that you can just forget about and expect the car to take over.
Yeah.
I like to use the superhero analogy, where the car's your sidekick and you're the hero.
Yeah. So it's driver assistant.
So a good way to put it is, I'm Batman, the car's Robin.
Yeah. Do you think it'll ever become fully automatic?
Yeah, right now we're about level 2 autonomous driving. So level 2 is very much you need to be ready to take over.
Yeah.
And watch the car, and you got to be hands-on. The car's supposed to reach level 4, potentially level 5.
When?
Of autonomous driving. There's
when?
no
What
telling
year?
when.
Okay.
Because it's like going to the moon for the first time.
Yeah.
We have the mission to go. Think of it as the 1960s. We have made the goal to get to the moon.
Yeah.
But everyone's racing to get there. We have not successfully landed on the moon yet. In this case.
Okay.
So there's no telling. It can happen in 2 years or it can happen in 9 years. I have no idea. It all depends on how fast we develop it and research the technology. And then it has to go through regulatory approval as well. So not only do we have to prove that it works, we have to prove that it's safe, and then it has to be regulated.
Yeah.
So there are some challenges there for that. So yes, we're working on it, and no, there's no date known because it's uncharted territory. No one's ever done it before.
Yeah.
So we're kind of on the cutting edge of that technology.
I heard Tesla's trying to go to the moon too.
Well, SpaceX is trying to go to Mars, but that's another company that Elon's kind of running. But here, I'm going to put on autopilot again. So now it's on, and it sees see how it sees the cars kind of around us?
Yeah.
Yeah, again, it's saying that because I do have to keep, but I'll show you guys, what it's like to keep your hands off and how the car prompts you to put your hands back on.
I've seen that.
So soon enough, you'll be able to drive from Charlotte to Miami and fall asleep.
Right now you can't do that, but that would be the idea, is to be able to kind of take a rest.
True that.
Be able to fall asleep in the back seat kind of thing. We want to reach that level of autonomy, but it's just no telling when
time,
it is going to take time. Takes time, research and development. It's always going to tell you to grab the wheel if your hands are off, but this is just showing you how it's driving. It's going with traffic, but you need to keep a hand like this the whole time at least. See, it's already telling me to apply light force to the steering wheel, and so that prompt comes up.
It feels your pressure on your hands then.
Yeah, there's a sensor in the wheel.
Okay.
The car knows when you're not hanging on to it.
Okay.
So I'll give you a quick little boost of acceleration right here, just because I want to get up and over.
Yeah. Woo! That is dope.
Yep.
That is what is up.
I barely punched it too.
Oh my gosh.
But now that I'm cruising, let's use autopilot again. So I'm going to turn on autopilot. This is where you turn it on.
Yeah.
So this is where it'll be helpful. I set my speed to 80. The car's only going to go 62 because that's how fast he's going. I'm going to wait for this Camaro to pass. So again, being traffic aware, I'm not touching any pedals.
Oh, it's doing that by itself. Because you put the
I was
signal.
keeping an eye on that, and he should be like being nice and let me in anyway. But yeah, we sped up to 80 now, and I moved.
But
It just lane changed for us.
Because you put the signal?
Yeah, I turned on the signal.
Oh, and then he turned, okay.
Yeah, but I was watching the beamer. I was making sure he knew I was coming over and everything.
Yeah.
But again, I'm set to 80, and I'm just having my hand on the wheel.
Yeah.
The car's keeping me in the lane, and it's keeping me traffic aware with the car in front. So this is what you can do on just long traveling.
Yeah.
You can just, you know, relax.
And it can act like a safety thing because, well, when you reach level 4,
yeah,
just in case you fall asleep.
Yeah, I mean, the car is going to do certain things if you ignore it. Right now, like if I ignore the it to tell me to grab the wheel, just to show you lane change.
Okay.
So if you ignore the prompt, the car will actually start slowing down and beeping at you and turn on the hazard lights and stop you in the middle of the road. So it's not, if you fall asleep, you're going to wake up stopped in the middle of the road with the autopilot screaming at you and probably people behind you honking and stuff. And then you can't use it again until you shut off the car. So there's safety mechanism built in so you don't abuse the system.
Okay.
So we want to make sure you're using it responsibly. All right, everyone leaning back.
Lean back, guys.
You ready?
Yep.
The camera almost
You gotta really hang on to that camera.
Your hair's sweating? Oh, the camera almost flew back in his sweaty.
I mean, ludicrous acceleration is no joke. That's why we call it ludicrous.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
And that'll look better for the video, too.
Yeah.
All right, punch it.
Yeah.
I've seen so many videos where that happens.
Trust me, a deadly car.
I stabbed myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My nail went in my chin.
Oh, no. Okay, so it does see the spot. I was waiting for a symbol to pop up here, but it didn't. But sometimes when you go to reverse, this pops up.
Okay.
So it sees the spot I want to get right there. And again, it needs 2 cars, so it feels its way in between.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to hit start, and then I'm going to let go of everything. This is where you can be hands-free and stuff.
Look like Joby.
But I'm looking for this. Sensors are going off just fine. So the sensors weren't working, I'd be worried about it.
Yeah.
But it's measuring the exact inch away that it is. So it's 19 inches right now, so now it's going to correct itself.
Go forward.
Okay. Yep. And then it'll make the correction if I didn't line it up perfectly.
Wow.
Perfectly placed.
And if you notice, it parks us right in between both cars just fine. And then I'm not going to leave the car here, but see how the doors are letting me know, hey, I'm next to something.
Yeah.
But it means I can still open them. It knows things are nearby, so it'll still allow me.
So if it was close, it'll be in red.
Yeah, it'll turn red, and if you're too close to open it, it'll say obstacle detected.
Okay.
Will not open door. But that's the auto park feature, guys, just so you can see that.
Throw my whole car away. I'm gonna do
Really?
If you want to get down.
Yeah. Easy does it.
If I double click it again, it'll pop open that door. And then these side windows here open up the Falcon doors. And then the back trunk. So I can open all that, and then I can pop the front trunk. I'll need to manually shut it.
Oh. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was gonna ask you. You have space in the front. I love that.
Yep, the electric motors are about the size of a watermelon, and they're sitting in between each axle. So it's all-wheel drive.
Okay. That's what's up. Easily. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the Tesla ride that we just did a while ago. But that was pretty dope. Who knows, in the future I might just get one. But yo, I'm gonna see if I can get some stuff for this thing. I know orange juice will help me. But I'm heading home right now so I can edit the videos for you guys. And of course stay tuned with it. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on the post notifications. Better get all the videos as they come through. Remember guys, your boy Mystelics on a Mystelics vlog. Remember guys, be real, be positive.